Hi, I'm currently making an Ayane cosplay 6 months before the convention. I'm making this Ayane cosplay to participate in the CSC Worlds Collide cosplay competition that takes place in January. It was currently June when I filmed that part and a little bit into early August. So this is part 3 of my Ayane build with me. This is not a tutorial. If you're coming here for a tutorial, I am not the place to be. If you want to see the rest of the parts, go check out part 1, part 2, and part 3 that have been previously posted on my YouTube before you check this one out. But we are here because we just finished the skirt. So yeah, let's go finish the rest of the dress. Okay, it's been pinned. Time to hand sew. Yay! When it comes to seamless sewing, you really want to take a lot of time to hand sew because machine sewing can't make it look like you haven't sewn, if that makes sense. You're not able to do the intricate techniques on a machine that you'd be able to do with hands. So I definitely recommend to learn something called a slip stitch, or some people like to call it a slip and ditch, where you go inside your fabric, outside your fabric. I can't explain it into words, and I can't film myself doing it. You will have to look up an actual tutorial. So we have bias tape on. And now we're going to add some embellishments to the bias tape. We're going to iron it first, but I'll iron it off camera. We're going to add little things that dangle below. So I have this. I have the pearls to add to the bottom. And I have some beads. I'm also probably going to vinyl something on here, but I'll decide what I'll vinyl later. We're just going to do this now. So let's iron this and then let's do some beading. Okay, so let me show you what I'm doing with the beading. First, we are going to cut off a strip of this red wire. We are going to take a pearl, going to string it through. Yep, string. We're going to string it through the other end. We're going to loop it over and twist it a few times just to make sure it's secure. Next, we are going to take a few mini red beads and string them on. Honestly, I'm not sure how many I want on. Let's do 5. We'll do 5. Next, we're going to fold it over. We're going to make a loop so I have something to sew it onto. And then we're just going to turn that a few times. We're going to take the extra, turn it around, and then we're done. I'm obviously going to cut the ends, but I'm going to do that until I'm out of pearls. This is going to take a minute, so I'm going to go eat first. Okay, I ate. Time to bead. I believe this beading took 2 or 3 hours straight. You can see I switched positions many times because it was uncomfortable to keep beading. One thing about cosplay, especially textile work, is that you do a lot with your hands that are very itty-bitty that you might get carpal tunnel. So if you're going to take any advice from me today, it's to get up and get active after working on cosplay for a little while, whether that's going for a walk or just stretching out your hands, taking a break. Because I think I made either 47 or 74 of these. And yeah, it hurt my hands. My hands still cramp. Take care of your health, you guys. I've been doing this for an hour. My hands hurt. I've made these many. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Made 16. We have these many to go. All these red cords. We got this though. We got this! Okay, it's done. We made 45. So there's going to be, what's it called? I can speak, I promise. So there's going to be one bead for each butterfly that's going to be on the bias tape of the thing. We're going to cut out some vinyl, but first we have to measure it because there's going to be 45 of these. So I have to measure out how much vinyl I need and then how spaced out those are going to be, and then yeah. So let's go do some math off screen. The machine's loaded up. It's getting ready. It's saying to click. So we're just going to click and then it's going to go. And then we'll have all the butterflies we need. So a Cricut machine is a digitized cutting machine that helps you cut in smaller shapes or intricate shapes. I personally have a love-hate relationship with the Cricut because it fails cuts like 80% of the time right now. And you need to use a mat to cut on a Cricut compared to a lot of other cutting machines where you can just cut straight on the vinyl, which is a lot more helpful. So yeah, don't get a Cricut machine, but I have one. I'm not going to complain because it's my mom's and it's like $300 for a cutting machine. So yeah. Don't get a Cricut machine. Okay, so I'm just gonna de-weed this one while the other one cuts. I'm kind of tired. It's 11 o'clock at night, but I'm waiting for this to cut before I go to bed. So let's just weed this. Okay, the second cut is done. I'm going to bed. Come back for the next day. Bye. Okay, so it's the next day. I'm going to do some more weeding and then we're going to iron on. We're not going to focus too much on cutting on the Cricut again until later on today because I just want to get this skirt done. So let's do some more weeding and then, yeah. Okay, so I'm done the weeding, so I just have to cut everything out and then we'll place it on and then we'll iron it. Typically you would use a heat press, but because I'm not printing out something huge, this is small, I'm hoping an iron will get the job done. Just simple pressing. And also my mom doesn't trust me with the heat press. Okay, so everything's cut out. So let's get this table ready for ironing. Gotta take everything off of it. Woo! Okay, so we have the first half of the vinyl stuff on. We're gonna iron this on, and then we're gonna do the next side. Okay, so ironing is done. So time for some vinyl peeling ASMR. It looks so pretty, oh my gosh. Oh no, this one needs to be ironed on more. I'm honestly really glad I went with the yellow compared to like an orange color because the yellow ties it together with the belt. And those are the colors for this project, right? It's yellow/gold, purple, red, and then white and black as like accents. So we're just gonna keep ironing it down more because I don't want any tears. Peel. Oh, it's so hot. And then we'll repeat that process 1,000 more times. Okay. It's all on the bottom. It is so pretty. So I am done this. Let's do some pearl beads. Okay, so I'm gonna add these little perlers at the bottom, similar to what I did on the shin guards. So I need to organize them by size because I'm going to be using I'm going to be using the orange color right here, but there are about 3 variants of sizes. So I'm just trying to get them all to be the same size so it looks nice and neat. So let me do that. I am so excited. Yippee. Honestly, a lot of cosplay, at least the way I do cosplay, is doing a lot of mundane tasks, but it's very relaxing, very therapeutic, so I can't complain. I think I have a good amount, so we're just gonna glue it on. We're gonna use hot glue. I know that's not very good, but oh, this is so pretty. Oh my gosh. Anyways. Okay, so we're just going to glue about 2 in between each, and then we'll be good. I say, but like we might not be good. It's been going too well for a little too long. I'm a little scared something bad's gonna happen, but let's just start getting to glue. Okay, so we have pearls on. We're going to sew the bottom with these. And then, I don't know what else. So let's do this. Okay, so I really don't want any visible stitching on this. So I'm just trying to figure out how do I like stuff it in there? Or do I not even sew it on and instead I just rip a hole through it? Wait. I'm trying to see if I could use these hooks or like these loops, but it's not working. So I just have to sew. We're just gonna have to trial and error to see if I can get non-visible stitches. Okay, I have it on, and obviously the stitch is not invisible, but it's less visible. Oh no, it is. God. But it's okay. I literally just stitched it as normal. Just had to I tried over and over again to get my stitches as close as possible. So that's how you do it. I don't know what to tell you. Let's do this. Okay. Skirt is done. Very pretty. I don't know what, I'm very tired. So I'm gonna go pin this onto my dress form and then take a nap, and then we're back with the Cricut. Okay, so I know I said I was done with the shin pads, but I decided I'm going to cut some sparkly vinyl, very cute, to put on the shin pads in the Hygiene Mindset. I'm not pronouncing that right. Their Clan's logo. So I'm just gonna let this Cricut run, and then yeah. Here's a word of advice. Have a reference photo in front of you while you're weeding to make sure that you don't make any mistakes, because I did make mistakes on this that I'm not very proud of that would have been avoided if I had a reference photo for what I was weeding. Okay, so we have the thing weeded out. It's a lot more simple than the actual design, but now we're gonna take this transfer paper. It's like sticky, and we're gonna rip off some. Cut. Then we're gonna, let's cut this in half first. Go down. Okay, we're gonna take this rock because I don't have a squeegee. Okay, it should be good to peel off. Oh, it's not. Let's go get another one. Okay, we have this higher quality thicker one. Let's use scissors. Okay, it's not working. Let's just... Please! Okay, we're gonna peel it off. Slow and steady. Oh no! Slow. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's be good. Be good. Okay. First piece is on. Let's do more pieces. Okay, it's done. What should I do? Because this is kind of boring, right? I'll think about it. But right now, we're gonna relax. Okay, we're done this. Now I gotta wait to go to the dollar store to buy more materials. Woo! Okay, we just came back from the Dollarama. I'm gonna show you what we got. First off, we got bells. We have silver bells and gold bells. These, what's it called? I can't speak. We're gonna put the silver bells on the sleeves, and then we're gonna put the gold bells on these thing. I got 2 packs. It's 55 each, so 55 divided by 2 is whatever number that is. So yeah, we're gonna organize those. I bought a whole sewing kit because they didn't just come with purple thread on its own. So I'm just gonna use the purple thread in there, but it also has a bunch of, like, I need more yellow and I need more black and white. So it has that as well. Lastly, I got these for boning channels. So first thing we're gonna do is sort the beads, or sort these, and then we'll start working on the boning channels, and then I'll be done my dress. Okay, we have all the beads laid out, and now we're going to sort them. This is gonna take a while, but that's okay. Okay, so for boning, I'm gonna use like these like, they're for plants to label like when you plant. So I'm just gonna cut off the tops, and then that'll be my boning. So, yeah. There. I'm probably gonna save these for later. I'll put that in my little trinket drawer, and then we'll keep going. Oh my. Okay, it's cut out, so I'm gonna clean up the desk before I continue anything. Ugh. Okay, so I have my boning channels here. I'm just gonna take this and shove it in there. Bam. What's it called? 1, 4. Okay. There. So, sorry, let me keep putting them in. Oh, that's what she said. Anyways, let's keep going. Go inside. There. Some of these are too big, so we're gonna just snip them thinner. Or at least try to. There. Okay, so because all the boning is in, it's hard, right? So we're just gonna flip it over, we're gonna pin it, and then we're going to sew it right sides together so we can flip it up inside out. It's gonna, oh, I might not do that. No. Sorry, that was wrong of me. We're gonna flip it like this. And then it's gonna be pinned like this, like folded together. And then do that. So let's hope this works well. Time to pin. Okay, we have half of it pinned down, and now we're gonna sew. We have a white thread at the top and purple thread at the bottom because it's different colors, like fabrics. So let's move this. Let's go. Why is it? Okay. Okay. Sorry, bless me. It's done. We're gonna we're waiting for the lace to dry, but we're basically done the dress. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is done. So we're just going to pin it to the dress so we can put it in, or pin it to the skirt so it can be one piece. And then the last thing I have to do is add grommets, but I'm not buying grommets right now. But then like 95% done. Oh my gosh. So let's pin, pin, pin. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Subscribe so you can see my continuing of me making this cosplay. We are honestly a good amount done. I'm very proud of myself. And I don't know how to end a YouTube video. Thank you. Bye.